Hello, beautiful people, and welcome back to our holly jolly, humble abode, the Thunderdome, on this Week 16 kickoff Thursday, December 19, 2024. Hour 3 starts now. Football! Hey, it's wonderful. We're so lucky we get to talk about it all the time. That's AJ Hawk. The Talks the Table is here at Boston Connor and at Ty Schmidt. One half of the Hammer, Don. Cowboys AP Tone is here. And a man who has coached football for 36 years, 18 in college, 18 in the NFL. Chuck Pagon is here.
Hey, Chuck.
I'll tell you what, it has been pretty convenient having this much water sit next to me.
Absolutely.
Now, with how big it is,
Sure.
I haven't figured out yet the how you go about doing it without it getting in the way of everything.
You got the strap. You got the strap.
I love when you
put on your wrist. Strap up, dude.
It's a real opportunity for me, you know. If we get excited about something, we can say, hey, oh, oh.
You got to put that on the desk game day. I'm sorry.
Yeah, right here in front of me.
Yeah. You should bring that
Right there.
tomorrow.
That would be.
And then you look at the time. Hey, Kirk, what time is it? And Kirk tells
And
you.
just load that thing with ice. And every time someone else is talking, pick it up and just try to move some ice around.
So-
Chew ice during it, maybe.
So Saturday morning shows 9 to 12.
Uh-huh.
What if I don't start until 11?
You can't. You're not
Yeah.
allowed.
What time is it, Reese? Reese, what time is it? It's
Please.
11 a.m.
Okay. Gotta go.
I'm allowed
Gotta
to drink. I'm allowed to drink. And then Reese obviously has a phenomenal response to that.
Mm-hmm.
I couldn't even imagine how condescendingly he would have addressed that entire thing. We got, 3 more weeks of the regular season? Mm-hmm. Then there's, 4 weeks playoffs?
Yep.
So that's 7. Then there's Super Bowl. That's 8. All of a sudden, you're 15-7. Is that good? I think so. Yeah. So
Take it.
The path to greatness is still available. Let's take it. And what do we need to talk about whenever we're picking tonight's games, Coach?
division, obviously, on the line. Well, not the division. Kansas City's already locked that up. But currently, Denver's 6th seed, right in the conference, AFC conference playoff deal.
Okay.
Chargers are 7th. Mm-hmm. Nobody, like if you're the 7th seed, who wants to go to Buffalo? Because you're probably Kansas City, unless looks like Mahomes going to play, right?
Oh yeah, he's gonna play.
Looks like Kansas City, and Buffalo's a wagon, but Kansas City's probably going to be the 1 seed. Buffalo's going to be the 2. So if you're the 7th seed,
One gets a bye.
one gets a bye. If you're the 7th, you're going to go to Buffalo.
You don't want to go to Pittsburgh.
First round of the playoffs. So obviously 8-5, 8-6. The Chargers 8-6. They want to win this game. Get to 9-6. Denver's got a game up on them right now.
Colts are lurking.
Yeah.
There's a lot of people saying you'd
So
rather
you got
be
3 teams at 6 and 8. You got Indy. You got
7 and
Miami.
6.
Miami's dead, right, Gumps?
No, they're lurking.
No, we're cooked.
They're
You
cooked,
don't
yeah.
need to put them on
Yeah.
there. We're no longer lurking. We are cooked, brother.
Since he's probably going to, try to make a little bit of a run. But anyway, this one, 2 great defenses like we talked about. 2 great defenses. One, last week kind of Tampa had their way with them. Yeah.
Second half.
a lot of poop.
And we're going to look at some numbers. 2 really good coaches. We love Sean Payton.
Let's go to the tail of the tape.
Jim Harbaugh. Here's the regular season. I've got 2 tails of tape. This is the whole season, so you can see against the spread. Who's the best in the NFL against the spread this year? Number 1.
Sean Payton, Bo Nixon, and Denver Broncos.
Denver Broncos.
11-3. People love that.
Vance Joseph running that D.
They wanted to run him out of town last year, remember? And by they, I mean we were even being told, hey,
Well,
you're
they
gonna
give
get
up
rid of
70. Nobody like when you do really good, you forget about things. Remember they gave us 70 to Gumpy's Dolphins.
Yeah, that seems like so long ago for both of these teams,
Yeah, I hated the quarterback, though.
Long time
fair.
ago.
allegedly.
Yeah.
I didn't like him.
Allegedly.
I hated him.
Allegedly. They did pay $83 million to not have him on the team. Sounds like what you're saying is potentially adding up, but all these things have not been said publicly on the record by anybody. But it's certainly a different team this year than last year, and that means they don't have anywhere near the amount of money that every other team's allowed to have, but they're still covering for people. Anytime anybody's making money off of you, they love your team.
That's right.
Yeah.
11-3, the Broncos, that might be why everybody's talking about, hey, look out for this Broncos team.
Yeah.
Oh, definitely.
It's because people
Five straight covers.
Yes, that's exactly why
Okay.
people are like, this team's overperforming.
So 5 straight.
Every single week.
And the Chargers have lost their last 8 at home versus teams with record over 500.
Oh,
That's
can't be-
8?
Can't be
Their
good
last
ones.
8. So let's keep going. Those
Let's
are
do it.
just a little nuggets we're going to throw in there from time to time. All right,
A little nugget for you.
little nuggy.
Yeah.
24 points, all right, 21, 10th and 20th. Points allowed. We talked about how good these defenses are. 17.6 points. That's really good.
Tied for first at
that is
17.6.
outstanding.
Week 16. That's
That
crazy.
is outstanding. Let's keep in mind that they gave up 40 last week to Tampa. Chargers did. Total offense, virtually the same. Total defense, Denver's 8th. All right, Chargers are 15th. Sacks allowed. Let's pay attention to this.
Yep.
Okay. 3rd in the National Football League. Bo Nick's only been sacked 20 times. Herbert, not so fortunate.
Yeah, that's low. 27.
27th in the league.
Joel.
41
Especially because we're
sacks.
focusing on offensive line. We're protecting our prize possession, our golden goose.
One thing that Herbert doesn't do, he doesn't give the ball away. I mean, Harbaugh ball, right, is run it, right? Run it. Mm-hmm. Run it some more. Getting big people. Run it some more. Greg Roman, that whole deal.
Cut to AJ.
They're gonna try to pound you. They're gonna take care of the
Doesn't know
football.
ball.
They're gonna play good defense. You know,
He knows ball.
damn.
I thought you didn't know what Coach Harbaugh did. Oh, we didn't know.
That was a lie.
Yeah, it was. That's big bit.
Yeah.
That's big bit.
We talked about
yeah.
Bo. I mean, that's gonna be big.
Think about how
tonight.
thick this guy's bones are. Look at that head.
My
Skull is real thick. Think about everything else.
Yeah.
Can you imagine getting hit by that?
No, wouldn't want to.
I mean, helmet or no helmet.
Every once in a while, though, I'll see like he's kind of off balance or not paying attention. I will give him like a good shot. He'll stumble and I'll go, whoa, kind of lost it a little bit. You know,
I've got him once when he's coming into the Thunderdome.
push him.
How do you do that as a coach, Chuck? For real, Pat. Like, what would you do if you felt like your team would, when they speak to the media, they're not really portraying the message you want?
You sit them down.
Chuck.
You sit them down. Yeah, I thought, John. Hey,
You okay?
He can't hear. Sorry.
I can
turn
hear-
up his
I can
ears.
hear everything.
Can we turn up this guy's actual ears and we'll
No,
turn up the
stop
headset
that.
that's in there right now? Jeez Louise. No, but
I
the
expect
messaging.
this from him.
No, that's what Connor's, he was in my ear saying. We saw the game records. We saw the tail of the full season tape. We saw also the tail of the last 4 games. Feels like we know which way you're headed, right? Doesn't it, boy?
Yes.
Where was he born and raised? Do you know?
Boulder, Colorado.
What's the closest team to that, you would think?
Well, I assume it's the Broncos.
I would assume, too. Is that the closest team?
You assumed right.
Oh, okay. Yeah, and you're out there in one of those states that the Denver Broncos are their team right now in Idaho, right?
Boise State Broncos.
Okay, so, and everything that you've kind of been leading into here kind of leans one particular way, but we will let you kind of be the one that says it. Chargers favored by 3 at home. Broncos coming to town. Chuck, who do you like? How do you like it?
Yeah, I'm going Denver. Give me the 3 points.
Easy as that.
I just
41.5 over under?
under. Chargers beat them in week 6. They got up on them 23-0. You know, Bo had one of those high overthrows, tip and overthrow, and things got kind of, and then they made a little late charge. But I'm going with the Broncos. The line seems stinky, to me. For like, how could they, based on those numbers and where these two teams are at right now?
Maybe it's a layup. Maybe they're just giving us one.
That is happening on Thursday.
Maybe they're just giving us one. I'll take the Buffalo Bills. If we're asking and dancing around
Me
it.
Me too.
DoorDash me some Pizza Hut.
What?
As I watch the Buffalo Bills and Josh Allen, who's up for the Art Rooney Sportsmanship Award. And the Buffalo Bills social media team put out the greatest campaign video I've ever seen.
I was in Green Bay. He was always giving me words of encouragement.
But he just loves to give people compliments.
You're so tough. You're so tough. You're so tough.
He just really does a great job of making sure the other team doesn't have a uniform violation.
He makes sure the other players don't fall over.
Comes over. Oh, yeah. It's Wilkins. Really good job.
He just wants what's best for everyone on the field.
I'm beating the f*** out you.
Okay. Hopefully he wins the Art Rooney Sportsmanship Award because Wilkins, I didn't even think about him falling there.
Yeah.
And because of how big he is, Josh really had to, get after it and make sure he stayed up. All those compliments he gives to the tough one, that was genuine. It
was cool.
That was genuine. And then the uniform, does this guy, do you even have a name? Oh, you do. I didn't even think about it that way. He is super high sportsmanship guy.
He's a great guy.
I bet you he loves Pizza Hut.
Loves God, without a doubt.
He gets it.
How about the jackets we got?
Wingman.
Home slice.
So sick.
Are you a wings person or a pizza person?
We're both.
Yeah, that's Pizza Hut football.
Best of both worlds.
Wing Street, best wings that you can get delivered to your house, bar none.
Bar none.
Bar none. Never gets talked about. Now, these are the boneless ones.
You get it.
Okay, we have told the Pizza Hut people that we are bone-in people at Pizza Huts because nobody else talks about them. They ran those Wing Street commercials for like a month, and then they kind of stopped. Those wings are delightful. They have fryers in Pizza Hut, so those wings come out nice and crispy. And the sauces are very delightful.
Yes.
They got all the ranges. They even got some spice if you want it.
Oh, yeah.
They got some good buffalo.
Wing Street might as well be King Street.
Well said.
Royalty, if you
Where
will.
they're located.
Then pizza, we don't even have to talk about it.
No.
No one out-pizzas the Hut. Period. End of sentence. End of chapter. End of story. End of paragraph. Pizza Hut.
Ever.
I think I'll eat a Pizza Hut tomorrow up there in South Bend.
Why wouldn't you?
And you know what?
Maybe on Saturday over there in Columbus.
Might as well try it out over there.
And then on Sunday, we're watching games.
Yeah.
What goes good with games?
Pizza Hut. And then Monday night, is there games?
Yeah. There is.
A really good
A
one.
big one.
Not a really good one.
No, I know.
Pizza Hut. And then Wednesday, is there a game?
Oh, yeah, it's Christmas.
Christmas?
And what's the best Christmas meal of all time?
Pizza Hut.
Pizza Hut.
The Hut. And then Thursday
Is there a game?
is Pizza Hut Thursday.